Lafayette goal by number 14, Peter Lehigh, his 20th of the season.
Here's Sisselberger, pulls it out, and Lafayette comes up with the ball. That's going to be a huge point of emphasis. Welcome back to Fisher Stadium. Our impact players for Lehigh, the All-American Mike Sisselberger, the 2021 heavyweight champion of the Faceoff. He set a Division I record for Faceoff percentage in 2021 at 79.5. He set the Patriot League ground ball record against this Lehigh team last year in back-to-back games as well, and he's winning 66% of his faceoffs and was named a mid-season All-American by Inside Lacrosse. Sisselberger was a concern for Coach Myers coming into this matchup, but they're not backing down from the challenge. And for Lafayette, it's Peter Lehigh, the super sophomore from Warminster, Pennsylvania. He has 19 goals, 18 assists on this season. Fun fact about Peter Lehigh, his sister Anna was a field first 2 quarters last year where they played twice, once at Fisher, once at Bethlehem, is 18-17 in favor of Lehigh. So this is a matchup that is a lot closer than the schedule said last year. And this is a Lafayette team that is a lot closer to being a nationally ranked team than people think. Sisselberger, oh, that time Kelly does a nice job winning, not only winning the clamp, but getting the face-off win. Here's Dutton. And the respect that both these coaches have for each other is just awesome. Pat Myers referring to Lehigh as the gold standard in the Patriot League. And he is well on his way to creating something special here also at Lafayette with a team of talented young players. Lacrosse family. Brothers CJ and Colin are standouts at Cornell and Rutgers, respectively. Oldest brother Connor plays professionally with the PLL Whipsnakes. And the youngest brother Caden is a standout goaltender at Burnersville High School. And this is an interesting development. Lafayette for the Leopards. Sisselberger wins the clamp, picks up the ground ball. Comes up with the face-off. That's an important face-off win for Lehigh. As good a feeder as anybody in Division I lacrosse. Sisselberger wins the clamp.
Lehigh goal by number 5, Matt
Runs through his legs.
Of the season and second of the game. Assist
and
will
advance the ball midfield.
22nd of the season. Time of the goal 8-13.
And he'll try, Sisselberger, take the shot. He'll try to go to the cooker. And it'll be backed up by Aiden Kelly. Sisselberger back at the face-off dot. Kelly making it messy. Whistle on the field. Hold, going to go to Lehigh. Game for Mathis. Back to the face-off dot. Sisselberger and Kelly. Sisselberger with the defensive exit, picks it up with one hand. The key for Sisselberger is going to be getting up the field after he wins a face-off to avoid that 10-man ride from Lafayette. Here you go. Where if you're Pat Myers, you got to be pretty happy with how you've competed at the face-off X. Nothing has been easy for Sisselberger. Let's see if they can turn him back into the ride here. But Sisselberger clears the ball himself. Big point of emphasis for Mike's the lead to 2. Huge face-off here. Sisselberger wins the draw. Lafayette all over him. We'll see if Coach Cassis takes a timeout here. And he does. Standard, the Lehigh Mountain Hawks in this league. Talking to both these coaches pregame, it was really awesome to see their respect for each other. Coach Cassis, Tommy Schelling, a big part of this Lehigh offense. We saw the effect it has when he's not in the game. Last year in the NCAA tournament against Rutgers, Tommy Schelling not available. That where statistically Lafayette has been having trouble, but they are fighting and scrapping, and those statistics are a little deceiving. And they win a face-off clean here with Kelly. The Lafayette momentum is starting to roar here. Brother Jacob also plays on the midfield for Lafayette. This is an exciting one here at Fisher Stadium. Very key face-off here. Both teams showing defensive looks on the wings. And Lafayette comes up with the ball. Here they come. 4 seconds. 3. Lafayette team that has played really well today. Lehigh has shown glimpses of greatness as well. 2 very well evenly matched teams so far today. And we go back to the face-off dot, where Coach Myers said they weren't going to back down, despite the greatness of Mike Sisselberger. And Lafayette comes up with the ball. Huge possession for Lafayette. To the top feeders in America. 8 assists and 8 goals and 21 assists coming into this game. Sisselberger wins the face-off, can't handle the ground ball, then recovers. Mike Sisselberger, the All-American. And the Lafayette Leopards. Big shout out to our technical crew and their hard work putting together this awesome broadcast today. And back to the face-off dot with Lehigh, and Teddy Leggett comes up with the ground ball, goes back to Judah Hicks. No deficit is too much for this Lafayette team. The way they play, expect them to make a run. Back to the face-off dot with Sisselberger and Kelly. And a much-needed face-off win for the Leopards. Nice job by Kelly. Kelly coming off a 6 out of 10 performance on Tuesday night for Sacred Heart. It is worth the risk. They just took advantage of it that time. Back to the face-off X. Is that the goal that ices it for Lehigh?
Lehigh goal by number 21, Judah Hicks, his first of the season, unassisted, time of the goal, 4:37.
Here comes Sisselberger and a trail check by Dutton. He's had a nice game today. The senior captain. Here comes the face-off X. Mike Sisselberger, All-American, secures the clamp.
Lehigh goal by number 4, Dakota Ironman, his 6th of the season.
And he comes up with another win. Back to the face-off X.
Lehigh goal by number 2, Christian Relay.
And Sisselberger gets the ball, and Lafayette comes up with it. Forces the turnover. And Lehigh able to recover. Here's Gomez.